Don't want to miss out? Then be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for this, the RathCo Gaming channel. Hey folks, hello and welcome to the RathCo Gaming channel. I'm your host, Robert Rath. And this is just a very quick little issue of RathCo update. This is basically going to cover a few new programs I've got coming out and some new information. The first thing that we're going to take a look at is a photo that's going to be on your screen after this video. It basically shows the calendar of May 2025, and don't worry because I'm going to verbally explain everything on the photo. But it's just basically a rundown of the month of May and what we're going to be uploading, what we're going to be producing. All right, so let's get on with the show, shall we? Thanks for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the RathCo Gaming channel. I'm your host, Robert Rath, and as you already know, this is RathCo Update for May 2025. All right, so on your screen, you will see, obviously, the calendar in your upper left-hand corner. And on the right-hand side, I'm going to read this little announcement to you. The following list of programs, aka playlists, only includes the program/playlist which we are continuing to produce content, aka episodes for. The RathCo Gaming channel has over 150 programs, aka playlists, some of which have either been completed or canceled. Alright, so the color code is this. Anything in black is an active playlist, which means that it's going to continue to receive content. Orange playlists are on hold or inactive, which means that we're just not working on them right now, but we will in the future. The green ones are pay-to-view member-only content, which must be purchased. Anything in yellow, which there is nothing in yellow, would be a canceled program. So let's go over it, okay? First up is Resident Evil Code Veronica X gameplay. Now, I'm kind of on the fence about the Code Veronica gameplay, just because there doesn't seem to be too much popularity. I mean, the videos have not gotten very many likes at all. Like at all. But I'm still going to finish it because, you know, it's in progress and we have a few episodes already completed. Next up is Resident Evil 3, which is a 2020 version gameplay, which is a new playlist, which actually, as soon as I upload this little update video, I'm going to be uploading episode 1 of Resident Evil 3 gameplay. So, that's a new one that's starting today. Myst survival gameplay, you should all know by now. I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing Myst survival videos as long as the developer keeps up with the updates. Alright, so next up is Fallout Shelter questing and Fallout Shelter gameplay. Those have both been placed on hold just because there's not a lot of popularity for them and no one really seemed interested in the few videos of them that I uploaded. Excuse me. RathCo SOG, which stands for Sounds of Gaming. It's still an active playlist. However, there's nothing scheduled, as you can see by the calendar to our left. But I do plan on continuing that one. Okay, so the next two are going to be coming soon. Possibly not until June, but possibly toward the end of this month. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that would be the Resident Evil 2 2019 remake gameplay of Leon's B scenario and Claire's B scenario. A gameplay for each. Moving on, Deep Thoughts is... Oh, by the way, for the Leon B and Claire B, I already have a few episodes of Leon B produced already. They're just not ready to go. Alright, now below the Resident Evil 2, the two Resident Evil 2 ones, you'll see Deep Thoughts. Now, Deep Thoughts is a rather popular program, so it will remain active. I just have to come up with topics and episode content for new episodes. Alright, now our remaining 5... excuse me, damn. Our remaining 5 playlists, aka programs, are all pay-to-view. If anyone is interested in checking out our pay-to-view content, all you got to do is email us at rathco2023@yahoo.com and just ask for a copy of the catalog. We have a lot of sales and the shows are pretty affordable. The first one up is Dark Thoughts, which is an adult, mature-themed version of Deep Thoughts. Next is RathCo Classified. RathCo Classified is a whole bunch of different clips from video that I take throughout my daily life. RathCo Reality is kind of like RathCo Classified, but it follows my life. It follows the ups and downs. It's more in-depth into my life. RathCo Underground is mainly an audio-based program in which I share stories from my past. Some funny, some sad, some personal. Obviously nothing inappropriate for YouTube. And last but not least is RathCo 420 Club. Now, you can obviously figure out what it's about, and you must be 18 or older and logged into YouTube to even view them. And obviously you have to purchase them to view them because the videos are private, so they're not accessible unless you purchase. Alright, so before I go, I want to speak to you about the calendar. Now, if you look at the May 2025 calendar, obviously the X's are days that have already passed. Now, today is the 13th, which we have an episode of Resident Evil 3, Episode 1, and then we have basically Tuesdays and Thursdays for this entire month are going to be days in which I upload episodes of the Resident Evil 3 gameplay. Now, there's only 6 episodes because it is such a tragically short game. The other one, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Fridays and the 28th will be Resident Evil Code Veronica episodes. The Resident Evil Code Veronica episode in orange, the episode number 12, that one is in progress, as you can see by the legend below the map, or below the calendar, rather. The days with check marks, those are days in which I will not be uploading anything. The days that have stars on them are random upload days, which means that something might be uploaded that day, something might not be uploaded on that day. So anyways, I really hope that this calendar thingamajigger and my little speech here has helped to fill you all in on the upcoming content. This will also be repeated in the broadcast episode of RathCo News Network for May 2025, if I even produce it. I've been really, really swamped with content. Alright, moving on. Alright, folks, well, now that you're all up to speed on what's going on with the RathCo Corporation and the RathCo Gaming channel, I would say that concludes this episode of RathCo Update. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Gaming. You can also follow us over on TikTok by looking up Robbie Rath and looking for my ugly-ass mug. I consider each and every one of you a member of the RathCo family of gamers and friends. You all have my love, support, and respect, as I sincerely hope that I have yours. And until next time, don't get bit, watch out for Umbrella, and thank you oh so much for all of your support. You guys rock. The RathCo Corp would be nothing without you. We are not a real corporation yet, unfortunately, but who knows, time may change that. In closing, I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are on the world and on the earth. Anyways, yeah, have a good one, and thanks again. Later. Stay safe out there.